Now we'll see how to write a program to find whether the given year is a leap year or not. Okay, this is the question that you get. Design and develop a C program to read an year as input. Okay, and find whether it is a leap year or not. Also consider end of centuries. Okay, the leap year, see, leap year has 366 days. It comes once in 4 years. Okay, all the other years have only 365 days. Okay, if an year is divisible by 4, then we call that as a leap year. Okay, for example, 2000 to 2004, 2008, these are all leap years, and the other years which are not divisible by 4, like 2001, 2002, 2003, they're not leap years. Okay, there is an exception. All numbers which are divisible by 4 are not leap years. Uh, for example, 1800, 1900. See, these are all di- uh, divisible by 5 by 100. Okay, in such cases, we need to cross check if it is divisible by 400 as well. Okay, only for these special numbers we want to cross check if it's divisible by 400, then we call that as a leap year, otherwise not. Okay, we need to add this condition in our program. Now I'll tell you how this program works. Okay, see, this is the program. It's very simple program. See, hash include stdio.h. So here this is because you are using printf statement here, so you should include standard input output library. Then void main int year. So this is the variable to read the year which user enters. Okay, printf enter the year, then scanf percentage d at the address of year. Okay, now you have read the input from the user. If year mod 4, see, this is used to find the remainder. Okay, when you divide the year by 4, the remainder that you get, if it is equal to 0, it means that if the year is divisible by 4, then print it is a leap year. Okay, percentage d is a leap year and year, so that year value will be typed in the place of percentage d. Okay, else print if it's not a leap year and return. Okay, this is simple program where we are checking whether the number is divisible by 4 or not. I'll run and show it to you. Enter a year, for example 1956. Okay, some year. Now it will say it is a leap year. Okay, then some other number 1221. So enter a year. It says it's not a leap year. Okay, now this is not the end. We need to add that condition whether it's divisible by 400. Okay, that I've added in this program. See, this is the same program, but after reading the year I have added these lines of code. Okay, to cross check if it is a leap year or not. If year uh, modulus of 100, if it is 0, then cross check if it is divisible by 4, here modulus 400 is 0, then see, this is not called as nested if inside an if statement. Okay, so if both conditions are true, then you print it's a leap year and exit of 0 means exit from the program, otherwise print it's not a leap year and exit of the 0. So if we'll start from here and it will end here. Okay, this is the condition that I have added. Rest of the program remains the same. Okay, if it is divisible by 4, uh, if it's divisible by 4, print it's a leap year, otherwise not. Okay, this code will not execute if you enter the year kind of 1900, 2000, these kind of years. If you enter which where ends with a double zero, then only this line of codes will execute and it will exit. For other numbers, it will execute these codes and it will return. Okay, this is how it works. Let us see. Enter an year, see 1900. It says it's not a leap year. Then you give 2000, right? It says it's a leap year. Okay, this is how it works. I hope you have understood this. Do share this with your friends who have this program. Okay, thanks for watching.